Hey guys, welcome back to the Brash RC's YouTube channel. I'm Brandon. Today we went in some mud with the Gen 7 Pro, the new truck, and the SCX-10. So the SCX-10 has no fender flares, unlike the Gen 7 here with those meaty ones that don't let any wheels stick out unless you put spacers on, which I do have upstairs. So the Gen 7 the SCX-10 did get worse mud all over just because the wheels did spin more and threw it up on the side. I would like to get some fender flares soon just because, I mean, you know. So, yeah, I'm going to show you guys the trucks. Here, the Gen 7 Pro didn't get very muddy, but it definitely did. There's not much on the back, but up in the fender wells, you can see some stuff. Sides a little bit up there. But now, you can see some of the SCX-10 too. Well, here it is. Yep. Got quite muddy. I should probably get some inner fender wells here soon because that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And then here's the body. I'm going to leave it muddy. I'm going to clean this off, but I'm going to do that real quick. So now it's all clean. I don't want it to be perfect because obviously the body's still a mess. I kind of wish I would have left where you can see it from the bed dirty, but I accidentally did clean it. So everything else is so clean and shiny now. Except for the tires, they still have rocks and dirt all over them like you do that. Have rocks and dirt. But yeah, so the body, leaving muddy for a while. Hopefully this Velcro is waterproof. Still works. I'm not sure I like this turbo very much though. Cause see how it kind of stays turned? Can't really support its own weight. So like, and then once I do this, let me zoom out. So it's kind of a little bit better. And then once I lift it up a little bit, can get all the its turning radius. See, now that's straight. Okay, that's straight. I'm just not a big fan of it. Wow, how can it? Dang, that's a really wide camera. That's on wide angle, by the way. My finger is over by where the charger button thingamajiggy is. And yeah. Oh, here's the new truck. It is a 1/18 truck. That's the aftermarket body that we got. Not meant for it at all. This is a 1/16 body. That's a 1/18 truck. But yeah, so there's that body. We're gonna come back over here. Show this truck. We did take it in the mud. I just scrubbed it clean. Obviously, you can still see mud on the mud flaps. Here's the stock body. It's a SCT, which if you guys do not know, that is a short course truck. That was the stock body, but we got a Chevy C10 or K10, whatever it is. We got that body for it. Looks really good. It matches Connor's truck body that's on his Stampede, and it looks really good when it's on. The body clips are kind of on there, so it's not gonna be perfect, but that's all mounted up. That's how it is when it's on. We had to do a whole bunch of trimming up front because it's 1/16 body, like I said. We got the GM sticker, J Concepts, that's the brand of the body. It's got all this travel because it is a short course truck, but it looks really low with this body, so we're just gonna leave it stock shock on until they break. We made an exhaust right there. And so, oh, I forgot it's charging. Yeah, it's charging. It's almost done. But, so this truck gets really hot when we drive. Like, after even just 10 minutes of just going slow, it gets super hot on the motor. So what me and my older brother did yesterday, drilled out the headlight. I don't want to spill those body clips. Sorry, it's shaky. It's a tube. You can see it following down into there. and then coming right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, 1 second. And then the motor is right under that when it's on the body. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, that's on. So now, kind of hard to see through these windows, huh? So if you guys can see that orange thing, where's the, right there. If you look in the reflection of my finger, it's right above it, but there's an orange motor in there. There you go, right there. Maybe. Where's my finger? Okay, right there. And then you see the tubing going down. And then we also drilled 1, 2, 3, 4 holes, and then 1 in each corner, so 8 total for airflow to keep it cool. Haven't been able to test it out yet. And then in the back, oh, it's still zooming in. And then in the back, we did some holes for the air to escape so it's not completely slowed down. And if you guys want to know the plan for this truck, what I'm going to do with it is actually Hobbytown has, which is my local, Hobbytown USA is my local RC store, hobby shop, whatever. Oh, sorry, this is off topic, but if you guys are noticing this, that was my bad cutting job once again. But yeah, so let me put it back down. But yeah, so they have a carpet track, and it's ready to go on the carpet. Just all it needs on the bottom, the screws are wide open, and they sell plates there that are universal, so you can use them on any chassis. You just have to cut it out yourself, and it guards all those screws. They don't like screws being open because it tears up their carpet track. But other than that, that's all it needs. And I could get some better tires. He said, the manager did say that these will work on that track, but they might cause some problems with the performance. Yesterday when we first got this, it did say it's waterproof, so we tested it out. We sunk it to the roof, actually, on the stock body. Let me put this on for you. Maybe. Alright. So, if you guys can see, that is, on the stock body, that's, I'd say, 4 inches of water, and it was above the roof. So, probably 4.5 to 5 inches of water this thing was in yesterday, and it's perfectly good. So, yeah, I like this truck. Worth the money. So, we are going to be building it for the carpet. Oh, and we did an exhaust, if you guys have been noticing that. Yeah. That's the new truck, though. I'm not sure if I did say this, but this is a 4x4. So, oh, got the sun glare. But yeah, this is a 4x4. Comes with a battery, ESC, servo, motor, ready to run. Big bore shocks, not Triaxis, obviously, just big bore in general. Super light, especially without the battery, but even with the battery, it takes jumps like a champ. I was jumping it all day yesterday. Yeah, 4x4 too, so keep that in mind if you guys. This is the skid plate off of the Redcat Gen 7 Pro. So if you guys can see, there's a little bit of rust. Most of it got scraped off on the rocks, but some is definitely still there. The backside gets scraped up by rocks and water gets trapped in there, so does salt, and this is the backside. There's still salt everywhere in there. That's what all that is. So that's going to end up rusting away more. So I always take the skid plates off. I actually haven't checked the back one in a while, but I check the front one every once in a while because that's where most of the stuff goes. But as you guys can see, it's a pretty clean axle. The skid plates obviously not. I need some new ones, but there's still rust everywhere. Still salt everywhere. So I'm just gonna wash this out, dry it nice and clean. It's hopefully maybe sand away some of that rust, and then put it back on. As you can see, there's a lot more scratches now. I did not end up finding any more scratch paper. I must have used it all a little while ago. I need to get some more. So what I did was use some pliers, and what you can do is use either pliers, scissors, knives, just anything, even a screwdriver. And what I did is I just scraped a whole bunch of this off, and you can see that it worked. There's definitely still a lot of rust, but it's definitely way better if you go back and look. So yeah, I'm gonna put this back on. Guys, this is the front, and this is the back skid plate. Oops. And if you guys can see, there's no rust, luckily, or really any scratches on the inside. The outside is all beat up, but you can see a whole bunch of salt. Eventually, that salt and rocks, eventually that is gonna scrape away the paint, leaving bare metal. Then that salt and water in there is gonna end up rusting away the metal. So we're just gonna rinse this out and take care of it soon, or quick, I mean. So I'll let you guys know when it's back on. All right, guys. So as you can see, it's all dried up. There's some water spots, but that's okay. And back there actually kind of stayed dirty, which is perfect, because that will be showing with the body on. So that's kind of perfect, actually. Didn't even mean to wash it over there, but I did. I did add 2 more bolts, one in the back on this side and on the back on that side, because it was able to move up and down. Now it's not going nowhere. So yeah. I really want to get that transmission installed because I don't have a slipper clutch on this, I don't think. I'm not familiar with the SCX-102 transmission, but the upgraded one definitely does. So, not sure when I can get that put in, but hopefully soon. And it won't be in this video. And the body, dirt is all dry. Should stay on pretty well. So, the dent right there, there, and then that side. So, yeah. Alright guys, so it's been quite a while since I last recorded, but if you guys are noticing that the wheels do stick out more than normal on this truck, I did put some 15mm spacers. That one you can't really see. If you can see it, that's that one's all scraped up, so it's that silver thing. It's that silver thing, but yeah. So this thing's got some spacers now, so that should kick some more mud up on the side for when we're mudding. We got it charging. Should be almost done. This truck should be almost charged too. The battery's over in the other room charging. But yeah, super dirty. This one's not nearly as bad as this one though. But yeah, I like it when it's dirty. That light bar though, really dirty. Hopefully it doesn't rust out, you know, completely. Yeah. But I cannot wait to get this thing out riding in the mud again. So, yeah. Alright guys, so now it has been 24 hours since I last recorded. I slacked off because it's Super Bowl Sunday. If you're noticing anything different about this, I still need to fill in right there. If you're noticing anything different about this, maybe the bed, that is done. So this body's done basically. Just needs mirrors, fender flares, light bar, stuff like that. And if you guys didn't know, this is the street, like I'm making this kind of a street truck like Connor's Stampede because they look very similar. And so what I was thinking about doing, not in this video, but this bumper, this light bar lines up with this thing perfectly. And Connor's, if you guys did not know, his street truck does have a light bar. So we could do that, and then I'd have a light bar, and then, yeah. But it is charged, so we can drive it. Not in this video, though, because it's already like a 15-minute video. Not sure. I'm just going off of what I know I've recorded. So next video, we might already have it installed on this truck, or we might do it in the next video. But yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do. But yeah, like I said, there are spacers on this thing now, so the wheels do stick out, which I love. But yeah, so that is going to be the end of the video. There's the whole squad. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.